What's good, guys? Welcome to today's episode and episode 6 of the Yamaha R3 build series. Now today we're sorting out the brakes. If you've missed any previous episodes, click above on that card and you can check them out. But yeah, today we've got a few things here. We've got some hell braided brake lines. I've got some green and blue combo. The colouring is going to change on this bike. And I've also got EBC brake pads. These are GPFAX race pads. These are race only pads. I'm looking for some stoppy wheelie power action. So stay tuned while we fit these parts, and this thing is going to start turning into a proper race bike. Let's do this.
Drake on that beat, going crazy.
So there we have the old brake line. I'm not even sure what brand it is. It says Morin Performance, but I think it's definitely a little bit long. Like you can probably tell the size of the hell braided line is a lot shorter. Same with the back. Front brake line is on. I think the fitment looks okay. I mean, it's definitely better than the other one, just in terms of the length by itself. But I think it looks okay. I don't think this is a problem. I'm not too sure. I mean, it is my first time doing it, but yeah, I don't know. I think like that. Tighten it down. That looks okay. I don't know if it's meant to be like that. I don't think so though. I think it can be like that. So it's a fuck's sake. So it's a straighter line. So tighten it down, and I think it's okay. So the front brake line is done. Took me forever to get pressure in this. Still not super satisfied with it, but I think the brake pads is probably where I'll get the desired bite. But yeah, the brake lines are done. The rear brake line I am not going to fit right now. Not because that took way longer than I was expecting, but the head here, pretty sure it's broken. I need a new banjo bolt. Definitely not using that, man. It's kind of rusty and stuff as well. So I'll sort out a new banjo bolt before I do the back, and we're gonna move on to the brake pads. So this is a day later after I've driven the freaking R3 to Yamaha, the Yamaha dealer and back. and they helped me loosen these 2 freaking bolts. If you can make it out, one there and one here. I, for the life of me, could not loosen them. I pray my fucking audio, bro. I couldn't undo these bolts. Yamaha Square could, so now we're back to doing these brake pads. Okay, now here we have a little bit of an old versus new brake pad comparison. The new ones versus the old ones. And the old ones look like they're in good condition. But obviously I wanted to upgrade to the race pads, the race only pads. You can see there's no gap, which I think is to allow air to cool down. I'm not too sure, but these are, as you can see, are a different design. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm talking about, but these are meant to be better. Yeah. The R3 has this like big plate design, like pretty big. It kind of like goes in and slots over them. It's pretty different design to the MT-09 when I changed the pads from the MT-09, but it seems simple enough. This design of the bracket that connects the caliper to the forks. The bracket is used to also keep the brake pads separated, so it's really finicky getting it in. I'm gonna have to just jump to when I finish doing it, because I just don't have like an hour to let this camera record by itself. The good thing about editing is deja vu. It's ice cream if you're not aware. When you do it right, it's really fast. When you do it wrong, you spend a lot of time doing it, wrong, doing it fucked up. And yeah, it's taking me like an hour to do this, and it really could have been 5 minutes. Pretty much done it now. Well, that's why you do it yourself, because you want to, know how to do it, but damn does it take longer. Well, there you go. Pretty much done, guys. It took me so long to do these 2 brake modifications, and I hope the video wasn't too boring. I feel like there was quite a lot of time lapses, which I don't think are necessarily boring, but trying to concentrate while filming, it's not very easy. Feels good. There's a bit more of a bite than there was, for sure. I think I might get some adjustable levers so I can have the lever, the actual pressure point of the brakes a little bit further away. But all round, I think it's good. I think comment below if you think that this could be or should be at a more vertical angle. The slack's a bit like this at the moment, but I'm going to get this kind of wire guide so that it doesn't touch the fender, which would probably make it about there, which by the time, if I adjust the suspension, because the suspension's been lowered so much here, the forks at the front, might give the right amount of slack. So once that's higher and everything, I'm not too sure. If you think it should be more of a vertical connection on the master cylinder, let me know, please. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. These brakes should be a lot better. I will get to doing the back brake braided line too. I've got some more modifications that are inbound hopefully soon. So yeah, I will see you in the next episode, guys, and here's to doing some stoppy endo into turn 1 type brakes. Also some new fairings, new color scheme, should be exciting. See you in the next one, guys. Motor man out. Yo, outro fam. Have a guess what color you think I'm gonna go for on this R3 Super Sport build. I mean, you guys kind of have a little bit of a preview from today's episode with the green going down on the actual braided lines. So what color do you think I'm gonna go for? Leave it in a comment below, let me know. Make sure you leave a comment below. I want you to guess what color you think I'm gonna go for. I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Motor man out. Yo, outro fam. Which hill sticker should I put on the bike? Look, you got your standard hill one, and then you got like hillperformance.com. I think I vote for this one though. Can you see that? Yeah, there. That's the one.